If you're just joining me, I'm Tim Barkley with Charleston Home Design magazine, and you're listening to Talking About a Home show on the radio. And now we're talking with Caroline Unger with Kitchen Magic. How you doing, Caroline?
Doing well, Tim. How are you?
Good, good. Caroline, tell everybody about Kitchen Magic.
Okay, so Kitchen Magic of the Low Country just launched this past January in the Charleston area. And we are a cabinet refacing countertop replacement company, and we also specialize in storage solutions as well.
Gotcha. Okay. So you say storage solutions. Where around the house can you help? Can Kitchen Magic help homeowners with storage solutions?
Mainly in the kitchen and bathrooms. We also specialize in handicap accessibility, so you can have pull-down racks so they can reach them if they're in a wheelchair. We also do Lazy Susans, spice racks, wine racks, pull-out trash cans as well for families that have animals that tend to get into the trash cans and make a mess, so kind of out of the way.
Gotcha. So, and then in the kitchen, if somebody has some well-built cabinetry, but they're sort of dated. And I think I remember the last time I talked with you on our radio show, I told you about a house that my wife and I bought, and it had these really nice 3/4 inch, I think it made out of maple cabinetry, good solid boxes, but they were stained oak, and they had that dated oak cabinet door. And my wife and I were planning on maybe having them refaced or painted, and I remember telling my mother about it, and she said, "No, you can't. They're stained cabinets. You know that those are high end. You shouldn't do that." But so we held off, and we always were disappointed because the kitchen looked so dated because of those cabinets.
Oh yeah, and you find that a lot with homes, like trends change and that sort of. The maple was a really big thing for a while. Now we're kind of seeing chestnut or stains coming back, the dark cherry wood as well, and white cabinets as well. So if you have the great existing structure, like you just said, and you just want to update it instead of gutting out the structure, it's about 50% less expensive than redoing the whole kitchen. So refacing is really becoming a popular option for homes now.
That's great. Well, walk our listeners through the process. A homeowner calls Kitchen Magic. You'll come to them and take a look at their kitchen or wherever the area is that they're looking to have the project done?
Yep, we do free in-home estimates, and our Kitchen Magic representatives come with samples of countertops and cabinets to kind of see how they look in the house. They also bring measurements and design laptops so they can kind of give you a better idea of what it will look like when you tell them what you'd like in your home.
Mm-hmm. And so once they look at the samples and they make some decisions, how long will they be without their kitchen?
Okay, well, depending if they just do cabinets or cabinets and countertops, it usually takes about 3 weeks to have the countertops custom cut. That's done locally, and we also custom make our cabinet doors as well, so that takes about 3 weeks. And then the actual installation process takes no more than a week.
That's not too bad.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, and what as far as styles go, cabinet doors, shaker styles, very popular. That's what we have at our house. If is that an option at Kitchen Magic?
Yep, we actually like to say we have just enough to confuse you. So pretty much any cut, design, color we can make to that person's liking. As well as each door is especially made for your kitchen. So if you see one door, you're like, oh, I like this design on it, but I want a different color, it's not a problem at all.
Mm-hmm. What about the drawers? I remember our old kitchen had these real noisy drawers and with ball bearings and sometimes I think the tracks got a little rusty, and sometimes they were a little stiff to pull out. will Kitchen Magic replace the drawers and the glides and everything too?
Oh yeah, we could definitely do that. We actually carry Blue Motion, where it's non-slam doors, so you literally could. I've tried it myself. Slam it as hard as you can. It immediately slows down, just slowly slides back in.
Yeah, and I talk about those soft close doors and drawers a lot on our radio show. I don't know why I'm so enamored by them, but they're just so high end, and if anybody has ever used the soft close drawers, and then they go to a kitchen or a cabinet that doesn't have them, you go and you push that door closed and it just slams, makes that loud noise.
No, it definitely makes a difference.
And there's a price advantage. The homeowner will save money by having their cabinets refaced versus getting all new cabinetry.
Yep. You actually save a decent amount of money. To do refacing, it's about 50% less inexpensive than redoing all the cabinets, because if you have a good structure, you might as well keep it and just reface everything. So it really saves family a lot of money, because you could spend thousands and thousands of dollars on doing everything again.
And Kitchen Magic, besides the kitchen cabinet refacing, somebody wants new countertops, new granite countertops. That's something that Kitchen Magic can help with too.
Yep, we could also do that as well.
Wow. And then as far as like, sometimes they might need new flooring. Would they have a separate contractor for something like that?
We add people to our partner, Sunray Flooring in Charleston. They do all our flooring too.
Oh, great. Well, tell everybody how they can get in touch with Kitchen Magic.
They can give me a call. My number is 843-697-9789.
All right. And how about on the web?
On the web, they can look us up at lowcountrykitchenmagic.com, or they can send me an email as well, Caroline.Unger at lowcountrykitchenmagic.com.
All right, terrific. Well, we've been talking with Caroline Unger with Kitchen Magic. Thanks so much, Caroline.
Thank you.